Did you know that the month you're born in can have a significant impact on your health? It might sound surprising, but there are actually several studies that show a correlation between birth month and certain health conditions. So if you were born in the spring, then you need to watch this video carefully, because there are some potentially dangerous health pitfalls that you should be aware of. Also, if you like to learn about the benefits of fasting, then make sure to stay tuned. We will discuss more about it later. So let's start with the most crucial point. People born in the spring have a higher risk of developing schizophrenia. A study published in the Journal of Affective Disorders found that spring babies are at a 27% increased risk of developing this condition. But why does this happen? The researchers believe that it has something to do with the weather. Spring is often associated with a lot of changes, both in terms of temperature and sunlight exposure. And these changes can have an impact on the development of the brain. Another theory is that there may be a link between the increase in suicide rates in the spring and the risk of schizophrenia. But that's not all. Spring babies are also more likely to suffer from mood disorders, such as bipolar disorder and major depressive disorder. According to a study published in the Journal of Psychiatric Research, people born in March, April, and May are at an increased risk of developing these disorders. This risk is even higher for those born on the equinox, which occurs in March or September. But why would this be the case? Well, one explanation is that the lack of sunlight during the winter months can lead to a vitamin D deficiency. And a study published in the British Journal of Psychiatry found that a vitamin D deficiency is associated with an increased risk of depression. Finally, spring babies are also at a higher risk of developing eating disorders. This is likely due to a combination of factors, including genetics, environment, and psychology. But one thing is for sure, if you were born in the spring, then you should be aware of the warning signs of eating disorders and seek help if you or someone you know needs it. Now, if you were born in the winter, then don't worry, you're in the clear. Or maybe not. According to a study published in the New England Journal of Medicine, babies born in January and February have a higher risk of congenital heart defects. Researchers believe that this is due to the fact that pregnant women are exposed to more cold weather, and that can cause the blood vessels in the baby's heart to constrict, leading to a higher risk of defects. And if you were born in October, then you need to be extra careful because according to a study published in the Journal of the American Heart Association, people born in this month are at an increased risk of cardiovascular disease and heart attacks. But why does this happen? Researchers believe that it has something to do with the amount of daylight. People born in October have the highest ratio of daylight hours to darkness, which can affect their biological clock and lead to cardiovascular problems. So if you were born in October, make sure to take extra care of your heart health by eating a healthy diet, exercising regularly, and getting enough sleep. Thank you for watching.